Salutations, good people of YouTube. Sophie is still unfortunately broken, so it's just me again. But thank you all for wishing her well. She is slowly recovering. Today, going to be tackling some more bodywork. So this is the main thing I want to tackle today, and then once I finish this cup of tea I'm going to have a go at this weird little spot here. It looks like someone's previously tried to repair some rust and done a half-assed job. Because the rust is right on the corner here and goes right down in there, I'm going to need to remove all of these trim pieces to get to it. And according to the official Toyota service manual, which I definitely obtained legitimately and didn't just print out some copies off the internet, I've got to remove a whole lot of parts to get to it. Now I'm hoping since I'm just trying to remove the top trim I won't have to do everything, but this could take a while. Come to say hello. Hey monkey. So I've got the T-bar seal off and you can really see what's happened here. It is pretty rusty. So it looks like that's maybe a drainage channel or something. And that's where the rust is. I'm guessing that drainage channel is blocked. So there's no point just fixing the rust. If I don't fix the drainage channel it's just going to rust again. Just found another little patch of rust under here. So it might be worth taking the other side off and checking under that and fixing all this while I'm at it. I'm currently leaning towards replacing these T-bar seals anyway, even though they're I think about £130 each. This is going to be my forever car and it's worth having good seals. I mean this one here, I don't know if you can see it on camera, especially with my black gloves, but it's ripped there. It's looking a bit perished here in the corner. As I'm going to be fixing up this section here, might as well get some new seals on there and fix up all the rust underneath while I'm at it. So I've not been able to figure out if this channel is blocked or even where it comes out, and there's no information online it seems. So my new plan is just to pour some water down there and see if and where it comes out. Well, mostly it just pissed onto the seats. Nothing. Right. Oh no, there we go. I think you can say the drainage channel is okay. So I need to remove this plate here where the screws have completely rusted. That one I don't think is even holding anymore, that one's barely holding, so I'll probably have to grind them out. And I just want to remove this trim piece along here. So one thing I've noticed is the screw holes are slotted. So I'm just going to mark around each screw so I know to put it back in the right place. I really hope this didn't plug into anything at the other end, because I don't know how I'm going to get it back in again if it did. So progress has been made, and all that's left to do is drill out these two screws, which I don't quite know how difficult that's going to be, and then clean off all the rust, give it some filler, paint it, good as new. So I'm really glad I was able to get one of them out without drilling it, because now I know what I'm working against. I can see what sort of size screw it is, how deep it goes. So I managed to get the old screw out, and against all odds saved most of the threads as well. I just ran the screw that I saved from the other hole down and it tightened up quite nicely. Obviously I should re-tap that at some point, but that's future Matt's problem. Actually wait, no, that can be future Sophie's problem. Score! So the next mission is to strip back all the paint here and see what kind of rust we're dealing with. So I've ground back all the rust best I can. It's quite an awkward shape, so I couldn't get into everything. So my next plan is just to throw some rust converter on there to make sure anything I missed does try to get treated and minimise any chance of the rust coming back. The other thing, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, yeah, here, some of these bits of metal have got a weird kind of gold tinge to them. Anyone know what that is? I'd be quite interested to know. But anyway, just going to throw some rust converter on it and then probably leave it for today and get on to putting some filler on and painting it tomorrow. Well, it certainly turned it black with a hint of gold actually, so maybe that's what the gold I was seeing before with some previous rust converter. But anyway, hopefully that's enough to stop any rust coming back. Next will be fill it and paint it. I'm going to have to end it there for this week because I now too have been brought down by this flu thing that took Sophie out. In fact, this here, it's not tea, it's lemsip and whiskey. Oh, that's potent. So yeah, it could be a blessing in disguise I suppose, as the plan was to fill and paint that small section I've been working on rather than treating all the rust in one go and painting it simply because it's nice to sort of finish an episode with something complete. But actually really it's better to try and get all the painting done in one session, I think. So next time it'll probably be completely stripping back all of that seal under the T-top and then tackling the passenger side as well to see if there's any rust there. Stripping back any rust, treating it and painting the whole lot in one go. So sorry there wasn't more this week, but Sophie's much better now. She's still got the broken rib, but at least she's not coughing anymore. So hopefully next week we'll both be back working on the car, getting some shit done. Thanks for watching.